do know that Lightworkers have the oldest souls on the planet, and I know that in modern day society, being old is classed as a bad thing. Even though I now see it as a good thing, because now I'm like in my 30s and I feel like the wisdom I've gained as a 30-odd-year-old is phenomenal compared to when I was like 17 and thought I knew it all, but I didn't, because I hadn't been through many life experiences. So how could I? So yeah, like age is so wise, isn't it? But so yeah, when you're an old soul, it means you've had a lot of lives, and I'm talking about millions, sometimes even billions, reincarnations. Because to be a light worker, they needed people that had enough experience, like soul experience, to do all of the things that they need in order to raise the frequency of the planet, in order to stand up to the matrix, in order to stand into the light and help people to heal and help people to do the mission and feel confident enough to be seen. They needed people with like wisdom to do that. So if you're going through these issues and you are a light worker and you think you aren't confident enough, or that you couldn't make videos on TikTok, or that you really just don't even want to be seen by people, or to think that people think that you're weird, you can do that, because you've not just been chosen for no reason. Like, you have been chosen for a reason, and you need to keep telling yourself that, because the way that you're thinking at the minute, if you are thinking like that, that is because we've been conditioned that way to be like that, like by the matrix. You can get out of that conditioning, and I never thought for a million years that I would even be able to meditate. I thought, who on earth has put me here as a light worker? Like, I can't meditate. I don't want people to think I'm weird. I don't want people to see how, like, that I can do the light language and stuff. Like, I do not want to share any of this with anyone. The only thing that was making us want to do it was the fact that it would be helping people. And it got to the point where I started channeling my higher self, and my higher self was like, you can do it. Put out the TikTok videos. We know you can do it. And it took months, probably even almost a year, to pluck up the courage not only to do the TikTok things, but to talk about what I was channeling, to talk about the fact that I was channeling light language healing from aliens, that I channel, that I've got these amazing gifts, but like, why would I hide these gifts from the world? They're so phenomenal and amazing, and they blow me over every day, what I managed to do now. I'm like, how? And I'm pleased I didn't hide them from the world. I'm so pleased that I shared them and shared what I was here to do. And the minute that I started walking into the mission that I am supposed to be on, everything started coming in. Like, it was like I was in frequency with myself, and everything that I was supposed to receive, I received, and I'm still receiving. Once we get on the frequency of authenticity, it's the highest frequency out there, authenticity. Once we start speaking our truth and die that ego down, that's like, you're not going to get anywhere, people will think you're weird, you can't do this. Tell that ego to jog on, and that you're in control now. So if you're telling yourself that you can't do it, I am living proof that you can. And if I can, anyone can, believe me.